Suitcase sitting by the door. Like it's seen this scene before. Your eyes were empty, cold and dry. When you whispered your goodbye. No slam, no tears, no fight to stay. Just silence taking you away. And in that stillness I could see there was no more you and me. I reached out, but you turned around, left my world without a sound. There's no home in your goodbye, just a place where dreams go die. Every word you left behind still echoes in this heart of mine. I keep searching for a sign, somewhere I can draw the line, but every road just leads me through a lonely life without you. Your keys still hang where you once stood, like they're waiting, like I wish I could. The bed's too wide, the night too long. Every breath feels like it's wrong. I walk these halls like a ghost in pain. Call your name, but it fades again. Try to build something new somehow, but I'm still stuck in then and now. And every mirror shows the truth. I lost myself the day I lost you. There's no home in your goodbye, just a place where dreams go die. Every word you left behind still echoes in this heart of mine. I keep searching for a sign, somewhere I can draw the line, but every road just leads me through a lonely life without you. If love was meant to shelter me, why'd it leave me out in the street? No walls, no warmth, no place to hide, just broken pieces left inside. And I trade every breath I take just to undo one mistake. There's no home in your goodbye, only shadows passing by. Every night I close my eyes, still see the truth behind your lies. I was yours, now I'm alone in a world that's not my own. Just a heart that can't get through this empty life without you. Streetlights trembling on a broken line of gold. Cold winds whispering stories never told. My shadow walking where your footsteps used to be. Midnight keeps reminding me you're gone from me. The jukebox crying in a lonely roadside bar. Your memory drifting like smoke from a cigar. Every mile of silence cuts a little deep, babe, and these empty roads won't let my heart sleep. Every corner of this town still calls your name. Every quiet night just burns the same. Midnight echoes on these empty roads tonight. Your voice still riding every fading light. My heart keeps rolling like a runaway train, through miles of sorrow and miles of rain. Midnight echoes calling soft and low, down the roads where broken lovers go. I keep driving where the lost hearts roam, but every road without you ain't a road back home. Old neon flickers in a bar across the street. Strangers dancing while the blues and whiskey meet. But every melody keeps pulling me apart, like a slow guitar playing through my heart. I try to leave your memory far behind, but love like yours don't fade with time. These highways stretch through the darkest night, still searching for your fading light. Every mile just pulls me deeper in the blue. Every lonely road still leads to you. Midnight echoes on these empty roads tonight. Your voice still riding every fading light. My heart keeps rolling like a runaway train, through miles of sorrow and miles of rain. Midnight echoes calling soft and low, down the roads where broken lovers go. I keep driving where the lost hearts roam, but every road without you ain't a road back home. these empty roads tonight. Your ghost still dancing in the neon light. My soul keeps rolling through the pouring rain, chasing love I'll never hold again. Midnight echoes calling from afar, through silent highways and broken hearts. If love still lingers in the dark unknown, maybe someday these roads will lead you home. Rain taps all on my window tonight, like it's trying to tell me you were right. Suitcase gone, but your echo stayed, drifting through these hollow days. Street below just fades to gray, just like the words you couldn't say. I light a smoke, let the silence speak, but every breath just makes me weak. And I keep staring at the door, like you might walk in one. Slow tears falling like rain, dripping down through all this pain. Every drop calls out your name, and I can't escape the same. I try to let your memory go, but it keeps coming back slow. Now I'm drowning in the pain, with slow tears falling like rain. Neon signs blur through the glass, like broken dreams I can't surpass. Your laughter plays inside my head, like a song that never ends. Coffee's cold, untouched again, just like these words I never sent. I'll trace your name in the air, but it disappears like you're not there. Every second feels too long, like a night that won't move on. Slow tears falling like rain, dripping down through all this pain. Every drop calls out your name, and I can't escape the same. I try to let your memory go, but it keeps coming back slow. Now I'm drowning in the pain, slow tears falling like rain. Stop the storm inside, I find a place where I could hide, but every road just leads to you. No matter what I try to do, and even when the sky turns clear, your ghost still lingers here. Slow tears falling like rain, washing over me again. Every drop cuts through my soul, leaving me without control. I was strong before you came, now I'm lost inside the rain, just a man who can't remain. slow tears falling like rain. Dust on my old guitar strings tonight. Haven't played since you walked out my life. That sixth string used to cry your name. Now it just echoes the empty pain. Windows open, but the air feels still. Like time stopped somewhere against my will. Your picture's faded on the wall, but the silence screams louder than it all. I reach for a chord, but my hands just shake. Every note reminds me of my mistake. Now there's dust on my old guitar strings, and sorrow in every song I sing. Every melody just breaks in two, 'cause every line still leads to you. I used to play to set me free. Now these blues keep playing me, and every night it feels the same. Just me and the ghost of your name. Bar down the street still knows my face. Same old stool, same empty space. Bartender nods like he understands, but he don't feel this ache in my hands. I try to write you out of my soul, but every word just lost control. Ink runs heavy like midnight rain, spilling out all this hidden pain. And I swear I hear you in every sound, like your love still lingers around. Now there's dust on my old guitar strings, and sorrow in every song I sing. Every melody just breaks in two, 'cause every line still leads to you. I used to play to set me free. Now these blues keep playing me, and every night it feels the same. Just me and the ghost of your name. memory of you. Every chord feels broken and untrue, and I'll give every song I ever wrote just to hear your voice one final note. Still there's dust on my old guitar strings, and 1,000 tears in the songs I sing. Every heartbeat drags your name through the fire, through the rain. I was home when you were mine. Now I'm lost between the lines, just a man with nothing left to prove, playing blues I'll never lose. Smoke curls slow in a dim-lit bar, hides the truth of who we are. Your silhouette in amber light fades away before my eyes. Glass in hand, but I don't drink. Just watch our memories start to sing. Every laugh we used to share now just lingers in the air. I tried to hold what slipped away, but love don't ever choose to stay. Faded love in a smoky room, dancing to a broken tune. Every spark we once ignited, now just shadows, we can't fight it. You were close but miles away, even when you chose to stay. Now I'm left with this perfume of faded love in a smoky room. Jukebox hums a lonely song, like it knows where we went wrong. Your eyes avoid what we became, too tired now to place the blame. Ash falls soft like silent snow, burning down what we don't show. We sit here strangers in disguise, saying nothing, telling lies. And in between each breath we take, there's a truth we couldn't face. Faded love in a smoky room, dancing to a broken tune. Every spark we once ignited, now just shadows, we can't fight it. You were close but miles away, even when you chose to stay. Now I'm left with this perfume of faded love in a smoky room. but I still see us in the light. But just the truth we tried to hide, that love was gone before goodbye. And every note the guitar cries feels like one more last disguise. Faded love in a smoky room, turn to ash too soon, too soon. Every heartbeat lost its flame. Now there's no one left to blame. I reach out, but you're not there. Just smoke drifting everywhere, and I'm drowning in the gloom of faded love in a smoky room. Faded love in a smoky room. Wind rolls soft down an empty lane, carries whispers I can't explain. Your voice drifts through the night so thin, like it's calling me back again. Curtains move though the windows close, like a ghost that I once held close. I stand still but my heart won't mend. Every breeze brings you back again. I try to drown it in the dark, but it lingers in my heart. I still hear you in the wind, calling out where we have been. Every word cuts deep within, like a love that won't rescind. I try to leave it all behind, but you echo in my mind. And no matter where I've been, I still hear you in the wind. Footsteps lost on a midnight street, still feel you walking next to me. Your shadow blends with every light, fading slow into the night. I close my eyes to find some peace, but your memory won't release. Like a song that never ends, it just plays and plays again. And I swear I feel your touch in the silence, just too much. I still hear you in the wind, calling out where we have been. Every word cuts deep within, like a love that won't rescind. I try to leave it all behind, but you echo in my mind. And no matter where I've been, I still hear you in the wind. Every whisper pulls me in to the place where you have been. I can't fight what still remains, flowing through my veins. And no matter where I've been, I still hear you in the wind. City lights shimmer on a rain-soaked road. Every reflection carries a heavy load. Your last words still hang in the air, like a truth I was never prepared to bear. Taxi horns cry in a distant tone, but I've never felt so alone. We built our dreams on fragile lives, now they're shattered under neon skies. I held on tight, but you slipped away, like a fading song I couldn't make stay. Broken promises under city lights, falling apart in these endless nights. Every word we said turned into dust. Now all that's left is a broken trust. I gave you more than I could afford. Now I'm paying for it in every chord. And these blues keep calling your name through the echoes of love and pain. Coffee's cold on the table for two, but I'm sitting here alone with the truth. You were gone long before goodbye. I just couldn't read between the lines. Your laughter fades in the midnight air, like a memory that's no longer there. I tried to fix what we became, but love don't heal when it's wrapped in shame. Now every street feels like a lie, with your ghost walking by my side. Broken promises under city lights, falling apart in these endless nights. Every word we said turned into dust. Now all that's left is a broken trust. I gave you more than I could afford. Now I'm paying for it in every chord. And these blues keep calling your name through the echoes of love and pain. Turn back time somehow, I never let you see me down. But every scar you left behind is carved too deep to redefine. And I still hear your voice at night, somewhere between wrong and right. Broken promises still remain like a storm I can't outrun again. Every tear falls just the same, still burning with your name. I was blind to what was true. Now there's nothing left of me and you, just a heart that can't make it right, lost beneath these city lights. Glass half full on a worn-out bar, neon glow don't reach this far. Bartender knows, don't ask my name, just pours another for the pain. Your laugh still lingers in this place, in every shadow, every face. I try to leave, but I can't seem to walk away from what we've been. I raise this glass like you're still here, but all I'm holding is my fear. Just one more drink with your memory before it slowly buries me. Every sip takes me back in time to a love I thought was mine. I know I should just let it go, but I ain't strong enough to know how to live without your ghost in me. So I'll have one more drink with your memory. Jukebox hums a lonely tune, sounds like we left here too soon. Your lipstick stain ain't on this glass, but I still feel it from the past. I talk out loud like you might hear, like somehow you're still sitting here, but the chair beside me stays cold and empty just like these days. I try to laugh but it don't land, it just slips right through my hand. Just one more drink with your memory before it slowly buries me. Every sip takes me back in time to a love I thought was mine. I know I should just let it go, but I ain't strong enough to know without your ghost in me. So I'll have one more drink with your memory. If I could pay to forget your name, I spend it all just the same. But every road I wander through still leads me back to you. And I'm too far gone to pretend this ain't how it all ends. Just one more drink with your memory, even if it's the death of me. Every drop falls like regret for a love I can't forget. I'm drowning slow in what we used to be. No saving left for me. So I'll sit right here in misery, drink again with your memory. There's a corner down on 3rd and Vine where you let go of this heart of mine. Didn't shout, didn't even cry, just watched time forever pass me by. Street was quiet but it cut so deep, left my soul there in the concrete. I kept walking, but I couldn't see. Half of me stayed where you left me. Now every step just feels halfway, like I'm drifting further every day. My heart stayed where you left me, frozen in that last goodbye, while the rest of me keep moving, but I'm living half a lie. Every night I feel the echo of what we used to be, 'cause my heart stayed where you left me, and it never came back to me. Past that place when the night gets cold, like I'm searching for a piece I lost. There's a shadow where we used to stand, still reaching for your hand. Taxi lights blur through my eyes, like they're hiding all my lies. I say I'm fine, but truth don't lie. I let my heart between the lines, and my heart stayed where you left me, frozen in that last goodbye, while the rest of me keeps moving, but I'm living half a lie. Every night I feel the echo of what we used to be, 'cause my heart stayed where you left me, and it never came back to me. Turn around that night, would I hold you, would I fight, or would I still just let you go, like a man who never know? Every road I take just leads back to where you ended me. My heart stayed where you left me, bleeding in the midnight rain, and no matter where I wander, I keep walking back to pain. I try to build a life without you, but I'm not who I used to be, 'cause my heart stayed where you left me, and it won't come back to me. Sidewalks crack where the cold wind sighs. City don't care about a man who cries. Footsteps fade like they always do. Ain't no trace left of me and you. Streetlight flickers above my head, like it's hanging on by a thread. I keep walking but I feel the same. This lonely street don't know my name. Every corner got a ghost of you, and the things I never got to do. Lonely street don't know my name, but it knows my heart, it knows my shame. Every mile just feels the same since you walked away in the pouring rain. I've been talking to shadows again, trying to make some kind of sense, but the night just whispers back in pain. This lonely street don't know my name. Old cafe where we used to sit, now the lights don't shine like they once did. Empty chair by the window side holds the tears I learned to hide. Taxi rolls but I let it pass, got nowhere left from my past. Every road just leads to blame, in a world that don't recall my name. I hear your voice in the midnight you walked away in the pouring rain. I've been talking to shadows again, trying to make some kind of sense, but the night just whispers back in pain. This lonely street don't know my name. If I vanish in this endless night, would it matter in the morning light? Or am I just another broken sound, lost before I'm ever found? I gave my heart without a shield, now I'm walking through an empty field. Lonely street still calls my name through the echoes of the pain. Every step I take feels wrong, like I don't belong anywhere at all. And if tomorrow never comes, I'll still be walking on and on, with a soul that can't be saved, on a street that forgot my name. There's a train cry drifting through the night so slow, like it knows every place I don't wanna go. Footsteps echo on a worn-out road, carrying a heart that's too heavy to hold. Your perfume still haunts this broken coat, like a ghost wrapped tight around my throat. A little match, but the flame won't stay, just like the words you took away. And I keep talking to the shadows on the wall, hoping somehow you might hear me call. Now I'm lost in the dark of Chicago nights, where the truth gets buried under neon lights. Every corner sings a different kind of pain, but they all still echo your name. I gave you all that I could give, now I don't know how to live, just a soul caught in the pouring rain. On midnight, down Lake Street again. Old bar stool knows me better than my friends that don't ask where you've been. And bartender pours without a word, like he's heard every story I never heard. I tried to laugh, but it cracked too fast, like a mirror stuck in inside the past, and every song from the jukebox cries with the same old worn out lies. I keep reaching for a hand that's gone, still pretending I can carry on. Now I'm lost in the dark of Chicago nights, where the truth gets buried under neon lights. Every corner sings a different kind of pain, but they all still echo your name. I gave you all that I could give, now I don't know how to live, just a soul caught in the pouring rain on midnight down Lake Street again. Turn this night around, I lay my sorrow in the ground, but the city keeps on breathing you in every street I wander through. And I swear I hear your voice sometimes between the cracks of distant chimes. Now I'm drowning in these Chicago nights, chasing ghosts and flickering lights. Every tear keeps falling the same, still burning with your name. You were everything I knew, now there's nothing left but blue. Just a man who couldn't change, lost on Lake Street in the rain, yeah. Midnight dripping from a broken sky, city breathing like it's barely alive. I walk these streets with a hollow sound, like a lost soul never meant to be found. Your goodbye still stains the air, like a ghost that's always there. I try to run, try to let it go, but it follows everywhere I go. It starts like a whisper in the dark, then it hits like a dying spark. Blues crawling through my bones tonight, moving slow but it don't feel right. Every heartbeat drags me down, like I'm chained to this empty town. It don't scream, it don't shout, but it never fades out, and I can't outrun what I've known. These blues crawling through my bones. Old street corner where we said goodbye still holds the truth just play. Jukebox playing a worn out tune. Sounds like a cry beneath the moon. I close my eyes, but I still can see everything you took from me. It don't leave, it don't bend, it just breaks me again and again. Blues crawling through my bones tonight, moving slow but it don't feel right. Every heartbeat drags me down, like I'm chained to this empty town. It don't scream, it don't shout, but it never fades out, and I can't outrun what I've known. These blues crawling through my bones. I'd carve it out of my chest, but it's buried too deep to release. A restless storm that won't see peace, and every night it grows inside like a wound I can't deny.